Lum Morrison is Bill Morrison's oldest living relative, his nephew. Lum told us his father, Bill's brother, rarely talked to him about the lost soldier, except to say,
"Ever coming back. Never going to see her. I had to hear him again."
Morrison was killed in the Hergen Forest in Germany on November 8, 1944, during fighting so fierce that his body could not be recovered or identified on the battlefield.
Yes, his dog tags were missing, and we don't know if maybe the Germans took them as rewards or if they were carried off, by a wild animal or something like that.
Morrison's body remained where he fell until 1946, when his remains were recovered and placed in a cemetery in Belgium. Now, thanks to modern DNA analysis, the body that was identified simply as X4470 for 78 years was positively identified as PFC Bill Morrison. Army forensics investigators compared Bill Morrison's DNA to that of his nephew.
Mine was a perfect match to it.
Now, Morrison's remains will be interred here on the Gulf Coast. Even though Morrison was eligible to be buried at Arlington National Cemetery in Washington, the family decided they would rather his remains be interred right here at the Alabama Veterans Memorial Cemetery in Spanish Fort.
And he would always be in a respectful place for a fallen soldier.
He was born and raised in Alabama, and I just figured he ought to be buried on Alabama soil.
There are no pictures of Bill Morrison. The family does have his medals that include a combat infantry badge, a Purple Heart, and a Bronze Star among them. Morrison's remains will be interred at the Veterans Cemetery during a ceremony on March 4th. And we are posthumously honoring Morrison with our Serving Those Who Serve award. For Serving Those Who Serve, Bill Riles, WKRG News 5.